Hey everyone, welcome back to Feverish Chic Podcast. Today, let's talk about something many of us struggle with: how to flatten your belly. You should flatten your belly now. Okay, many of us struggle belly fat. You might think it's just about looks, but actually, that extra weight around your waist could be doing real harm to your body. Belly fat isn't just sitting there, it's active and dangerous. It releases chemicals that cause inflammation throughout your body. And that inflammation is a major reason people develop serious health problems like heart disease, diabetes, cancer, and even dementia. It's not just about being overweight. Even people who are normal weight but have big waistlines are at risk. Belly fat can mess with your blood sugar, cholesterol, and blood pressure, all of which increase your chances of major health issues. So, if you want to protect your heart, your brain, and your long term health, getting rid of belly fat is a great place to start. You'll not only look better, but you'll feel better and live longer too. Studies show that obese people with belly fat tend to suffer from hard to treat insulin resistance, high blood pressure, and a greater chance of developing blood clots near their heart. So these conditions that set the stage for heart disease and the metabolic syndrome. Inflammation even ups your risk for other diseases, including diabetes, colon cancer, and dementia. Even people who aren't are at risk too. Normal weight women who had big waistlines also had higher levels of bad LDL cholesterol, tri- triglyceride, triglycerides, triglycerides, blood sugar, and blood pressure. Overall, they were more likely to die from any cause, including heart disease and cancer, than women with trimmer waist. So, in all, belly fat directly affects your risk of atherosclerosis, cancer, diabetes, dementia, insulin resistance, high blood pressure, heart disease, and metabolic syndrome. But there is good news, guys, that the most dangerous fat in your body is actually the easiest to lose. Belly fat is often the first to go when you start shedding pounds, when you start exercising, like sit up. That one you can read your belly fat. Whether you slim down through diet, exercise, or both, the effect is the same. So your inflammation levels drop as your belly melts away. You will start to clear your arteries, control your blood sugar, protect your heart, regain, and you will gain more energy. So there's anyway the three ways to tell you if you are overweight. You can figure it out whether you need to lose weight before you start any diet plans. So you have to measure your waist. The circumference of your waist measures belly fat. So you have to use a tape measure. The most dangerous kind of belly fat. This makes it a good way to measure your risk of future health problems like heart attack, diabetes, and stroke. So find the tops of your hip bones, wrap a tape measure around your waist, and then it should be snug but not pinching your skin. Breathe out, then take your measurement. Your waistline should be smaller than 35 inches in women or 40 inches in men. A larger waistline is an indication of abdominal obesity. If you want to know if you're overweight, you can also find your BMI, body mass index. This one estimates body fat based on your height and weight. You can go to the hospital to check it. So the BMI between 18.5 and 24.9 means you are a normal weight. 25 to 29.9 is overweight, and over 30 is obese. So you can also figure your maximum weight. The maximum weight limit, or we call it MWL, is the highest amount you should weigh based on your gender and height. You can compare it to your current weight, and if you're over the MWI, you know it's time to slim down. The baseline for men is 5 feet and 9 inches tall, 175 pounds. Add 5 pounds to that weight for every inch taller you are than the baseline. Or subtract 5 pounds for every inch shorter. If you're a 5 foot 11-inch man, add 10 pounds to the total to get a maximum weight limit of 185 pounds. The baseline for women is 5 feet tall and 125 pounds. Add 4.5 pounds for every inch taller you are, and subtract 4.5 pounds for every inch shorter. If you are a 5 foot 4-inch woman, add 18 pounds. Your maximum weight limit is 143 pounds. You have to keep in mind that the MWL is not your ideal weight. It's the heaviest you should weight for your height and gender. So, not all skinny people live longer than overweight people. You don't have to be confused, because the weight with being healthy, having a few extra pounds on your hips, thighs, or arms isn't a worry. It may even be healthier than being stick thin. In one study, overweight people had a smaller chance of dying from anything, while underweight people were more likely to die from non-heart or non-cancer illnesses. But overweight is not the same as obese. Overweight means weighing too much. Obese means packing too much fat. Research shows that obesity makes you more likely to die from heart problems, diabetes, kidney diseases, and certain cancers. Focus on building muscle and reducing fat, then get ready for a longer life. That's all for today, and see you next episode.